The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack.
That boy got Debo Samuel. When the hell he get Debo Samuel?
The 20. And he'll take
That nigga just broke on my stupid ass. Curtis Samuel. That's not Debo Samuel. That nigga fast.
Regain the lead. Extra point try good by Gano. And that will make this a 4-point game. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done.
I know. I tried to cut, but I should have just did it with like the regular joystick.
Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Let's bring it. Hey, check 24. Check 24.
I don't think I'm finna get them.
22 jet bomber, 22 jet
It's cool.
2nd and 3. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
Another dangerous throw.
I don't know.
Interceptions here in the first half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls, and you've had that kind of lack of success.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well could have been a 3rd interception in half number 1.
Yeah, I think I should be able to get it on the run. I'm finna try it again.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
Oh yeah, got him.
Now a handoff looking right. And he's going to be stopped short of a first down as they'll get to him at about the 33. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their
They gonna get nowhere.
It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
I ain't even on my on what you call it.
Now. Christian McCaffrey deep for
Oh, for real?
Carolina.
I ain't know.
Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Pulled in at the 24. 7 yards on the return after a punt of 39. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. On the NFL scoreboard, 2nd quarter in Nashville. Early lead in that one for the Packers. And we'll try and keep you updated on those events and others around the league as we continue through this one. Now, I know it's an emotional game, Charles.
When you get into your film sessions and you argue your case with your coaches, that's exactly what they say at the end. You just can't do it. It costs your team.
And he will find the open man.
I should have been on Roby Coleman. Damn, man.
Bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 14 yards, good
I
for
look
a
like
Panther
shit right
first
now.
down.
Down. 50. Play. You gonna see me in your nightmare. Fight.
A handoff, McCaffrey running right. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
On 2nd down, it's Taylor. And he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina.
This nigga sucks.
As the first half is winding down. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. And again, it's no good. A few boo-birds coming out as he's missed his 2nd extra point here in the first half. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Now we're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Forced out to his left. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete.
Damn, I just wasted all 10 seconds. I just tripped that.
To go on second down. So we've come upon halftime here in week 17. As we'll get you down.
I should have did the same play one more time.
At REA Sports halftime report. Coach, the final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of week 17 is underway. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They built a good first half lead, and they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. He's going to look deep for more. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted.
And boy, Juan Thornhill.
Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, holding on to the lead at this stage.
It made him a superstar.
Those are the types of plays you really want to try and stay away from.
And when you're a rookie, keeping your focus is something that you still have to work on all the time, because there's so many distractions around you between the crowd noise and your coaches and your teammates. But the other part, you've got to learn how to finish. The 2 F's.
If he was to get up that tight nigga, get up out of that tight nigga, he was out of there then.
To get better on first down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive.
Well, he gonna spin out that motherfucker.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Here's a 2nd and 7. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down.
Good route, good pickup for first down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover, the angle route, because the running back getting out of the backfield.
I went back to that nigga. I should just ran past his ass.
Seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for a nice pickup.
Girl.
Okay, Frank. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Rip right. Mike 54. Mike 50. Recon 132 right. Ready, go.
2nd and 11.
You get blocked in. 25. Check 25.
Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. A couple of first downs has the football positioned at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's going to wind
They tried to get Gurley to play out.
3 yards on first down.
But if these guys are going to chop into that deficit, they're going to have to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage,
see what he
no
do.
yardage to be found.
Set, ready, 30 pace, let's go.
Nah, yeah, though.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creep.
Second and 13. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Ford. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
Okay, so that's what he's doing. He dropping 3. These niggas fast enough to get open. Damn, but I ain't got that kind of team, but still, though, they fast enough to get open. Can't believe I talked you in the trade and fucking Nicole Hardeman and all them guys.
Set 60 orange. I'm gonna run you over. I'm gonna run you over.
They'll look to throw here.
Fuck.
Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. It's the Pro Bowler Luke Kuechly that picks it. He's at the 40. Past the 20. 10. 5. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game
You should have
stretch.
just ran that
It's
motherfucker.
almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they said they believe it. And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina.
I'm not ready for the playoffs right now.
With touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Panthers use the short field to their advantage.
I mean, it don't matter if I win or lose.
Gano the extra point, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
All day, dog.
Looking to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain.
Here we go, here we go. Our 16th outlaw. 3 bucks. Check 24, check 24. 61, matchbox, right. Go.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Luke Kuechly combines speed, intelligence, toughness, puts it all together. It makes plays like one we just saw there. He may not be a big-time blitzer, but boy, he knows how to pursue straight ahead and make plays in the run game.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well and get a few stops.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards.
I know that play went to the left side, and that's what it was designed to do, an outside handoff there. But how about the whole offensive line being involved? Seal the left side where the play was going, what they call play side. But how about on the backside? Just taking care of business to make sure no one can get there and disrupt it.
Is the biggest key to left tackle?
Without a doubt. Control that edge.
And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. A great play there. His second touchdown of the game, 17th on the year. And the Chiefs are able to draw a bit closer. Point after, right down the middle. And that will get them one closer.
Got to lock in.
Touchdown, here's Butker on to kick
You
it
just play the
away.
cornerback. Try me.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see.
I got him trying to script the ball. That's why he
When you
keeps
score
spinning.
points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
So now first and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 49-yard line. He'll drop to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Chris Jones able to put an end to that play, and in so doing puts an end to this third quarter. And we're back now in Charlotte. It's the Panthers out in front and in control of the football as well as we begin quarter number 4. They'll look to throw. He's going to look deep for Edelman. And
Bro, no, they not finna call no weak-ass pass interference, bro. That shit, that's the weird.
This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
That's going to be caught. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. DJ Moore with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Panthers use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Extra point try good by Gano. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself,
nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury.
Let's go. Ready.
Back to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Dante Jackson picks it. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
Race don't travel. Race don't travel. Ready, go.
Now a handoff here to his running back. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A great effort there. 34 yards. And thanks to the interception, the Chiefs offense cashes in with 6. They go for just 1 here as it's up and good. And that will shave 1 more off this lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Got out of the pocket, didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to find another down.
They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey, his 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive, and it seemed like they may be giving up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive, and they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? And be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They've got to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the 4th, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on the football.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
It's just me and you.
They'll set up to throw. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he? And
what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure. The backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
They run a draw here on 2nd down. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs 1st down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now.
90, all day, just like that, just like that.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage. The drag route can be effective when it's run well.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
49, check 49, check 49.
Now they try the right side here. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out, and the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead. And that rushing touchdown, his 4th, puts him just one shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it, but he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he?
I need to, man, this shit with me on the interception, bro. Oh, God. I didn't throw that bitch in double coverage. It gave me a PI. Put his ass right in the end zone.
24-yard line.
I got to, though.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off their confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
At the 25-yard line.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. Muscling free near the 4 and past the 40 before he's out of bounds. It's a Carolina first down on a gain of 16.
Here we go. 90, Wolf. 53, Mike, 53. Gotta go.
They'll run with McCaffrey. Able to spin free. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Partner, so much for situational football because that's the absolute last thing you want to do when you're protecting a lead in the fourth quarter. Not only do you lose yardage, but you find a way to go out of bounds and stop the clock.
Let's go.
On second down, McCaffrey. 7 yards on the carry. Make it 3rd and 4 coming up. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it, get the first down, close it out.
Bang, bang, bang.
They'll run for it. McCaffrey. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. Starting to look like this drive, it may be the final nail in the coffin.
Well, this is why you work. Right? This is why you spend all that time in the offseason. This is why you have those OTAs and mini camps for these situations, these scenarios, to run someone into the ground and secure a victory.
Ready.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Ready.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. 13 yards, first down, Panthers.
Here we go.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers reading the play and failing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. Touchdown, Carolina.
Let's go, touchdown, baby.
Curtis Samuel, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. For the Panthers, they widen their lead.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules, partner, which is to never call a game over until it's over? Because this certainly feels like it's over after that drive.
Yeah, that was spirit-crushing, wasn't it? And now you just kind of felt the air go out of the balloon.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there, and they knew they had to stop them on that drive. But when they were unable to, I think you're exactly right. You could see them sag on their sideline, and I think this one might just be over.
Check.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Remember, throughout my career,
Who the but they is letting somebody run scribe for scribe with Tyreek.
They put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Ready. 60, Pittsburgh. Mike to 59. Watch a slant, watch a slant. Ready. Mike fighting.
They're going to try the jet sweep on 3rd and long. Got some room at the 30.
Man, so that supposed to be Tyreek. I moved him out of position though.
And while we're seeing more and more of these plays come from the college game into the NFL, and that one, it was run with great success. How about the evolution of the offensive linemen? We're seeing less and less big guys who can't move, and more guys who are a lot more mobile and can get out in front of that type of a play.
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
What's up?
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And he's going to have his running back. It's complete. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They'll look to throw. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe it.
2nd and 10. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Dante Jackson picks it. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
Man, what the fuck is that?
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. 2 timeouts remaining defensively, but that shouldn't make much difference right here.
It really shouldn't, but a lot of coaches look at it similar to baseball with the intentional walk.
Always bringing it on the
Think about the intentional walk, right? What if one gets past the catcher? What if you uncorks a wild one and now you still have an opportunity? That's why they like to use them all the way through.
They probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. That one looks like he'll throw here.
Check, crunch.
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
They can't stop us, baby.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of...
I suck at Madden again.